Welcome back, beautiful people. I am Alex the leader, and this is my beautiful wife.
Olajumake.
And welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
Today we're going to be talking in continuation of from our last video.
If you haven't seen the last video, one
Shortly, can you see any suggestion? So today we'll be talking about how she finally moved to Canada to join more. So after we got the visa, I think we're still looking for the job.
Yeah, we were.
March finished and there was no job. Anyway, I think I went for like one interview or something.
Yeah. There were interviews.
It was just so April.
Were just interviews.
Yeah, April came. I remember that my birthday.
Yeah, 11th of April.
She decided to throw a surprise.
Just a little song,
something.
You know. I'm gonna put the some nice stuff. Just me and you aspire your first birthday as a married man, right? So,
and that's what cost.
Please.
Many stories. Okay. So I remember going to Michigan that on my birthday, and after the whole celebration and everything, and I think your brother asked me when will your wife finally join you, right? So I think in my spirit I just said April 29th.
And it was like, whoa,
That's
close.
That's close. I don't know. My mind just said April 29th, and that was it.
Yeah,
Then
that's how we picked it.
That's how we picked it. I remind you, I was in London living with my friend, so I didn't have my own apartment. I didn't want to have my own apartment because of cost. Right? There's no point, if there's no
job.
No, I was doing Uber.
Yeah,
at least to pay my bills basically. But there was no big job that would give me that free cash. Right? So we decided to meet April 29th and.
So we decided that, okay, you know what, we're picking 29th of April. I had to tell the kids that I'm gonna leave you guys soon. I had to tell my niece and my nephews, and they were like, "You're leaving?
Don't go.
Don't go. You know,
stay like."
They were like, "Stay for." No, they were like, "Stay forever." And I'm just like, "What? I gotta go be with my husband. Come on, guys." So now, after we had picked the date, we prayed about it, because I'm like, I'm going to Canada to join my husband. He was still living with his friend. I wasn't gonna go live with them, right? So as at the time we had picked the date, we didn't know where I was gonna stay. In fact, as at when I came into Canada, we did not know where I was going to live. So he had asked like two of his girlfriends, like, "Oh, can my wife come and stay with you guys for a little bit?" And they had said, "Yes, why not? Yeah, she can come and stay with us for a bit." So his friends were in Sarnia at the time. So now, Michigan was 2 hours away from him in London. Sarnia was 1 hour away from him in London. So I was still not with my husband. Yes, I was in Canada. But before I went to stay with his friends in Sarnia, he had an interview. And we had to...
Yeah, before. So I was supposed to come pick you up on a Sunday.
Yeah.
On the 29th.
Yeah. 28th, actually. You were supposed to come pick me up on 29th Monday. But then you got the call for the interview. And the interview was on the 29th Monday. Okay, so we now decided, okay, let's move it to Sunday.
Yes,
so let me come pick you on
earlier,
Sunday.
Yeah. I think I got the call on the Friday.
Yeah, on Friday, yes.
On Thursday.
On Thursday.
So they were like, "Can you come in on Friday?" I was like, "No, because I want to prepare for this interview." Right? So I decided, okay, I'll come on Monday. So on Sunday, I went to Michigan to actually pick her up. We came. I think we decided to stay in a hotel in London.
Yes, but I have to say that when I was leaving Michigan, I cried.
Yes.
Because I was leaving my baby.
I think the kids cried.
Yes, they cried, and then they made me start crying too, because I was just like, "What? I'm leaving my baby. It's like, I'm gonna miss you guys." And then when Alex was asking me to ask, "So you're crying?" I was like, "It's because they cried." But that wasn't true, because even when I got to Canada, I still cried, because I was thinking about them. Like, that bond. They were my G's, my little soldiers.
They're cool kids.
Yeah, they are cool kids. Really sweet. So yeah, so I mean, so we went for the interview together. I just stayed in the car in the parking lot. When we were leaving
the hotel, we actually prayed.
Yeah, we prayed about it. I'm like, God, let this be it, because we're not gonna sleep on the streets of Canada. I'm not gonna stay with his friends for so long. Like, there's only so much, or there's only. I mean, just come through for us.
Yes. I think we even prayed, and one of our prayer was that this land we will conquer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We're gonna conquer this land.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's one of our prayer, and I decided that she should come with me, right?
Yeah. So I went. The two of us. I just sat in the car and I was just praying for him to meet him, like God.
And because I was really prepared for the interview, so I think I went there and they asked me all the questions, and me, I was just dishing them all the answers, strategized because of all the past failures I've gotten from all these other interviews. So I think that same day, my boss now asked me that when can I start? So I think I and I was like on Monday, and he was like, okay, that if I can send my referees, then he can call. I can even start on Wednesday if I want. I was like, no, I can start on Monday. And he took me around the plant. He introduced me to the plant manager, production manager, HR, everybody. I think then I knew that this is it.
Yep, this is it.
This is the final bus stop.
So when he came back to the car and I asked how did it go, and he was like, oh, they took me around. He asked me when can I start. I'm like, oh, hey, God, thank you.
But then I didn't want to just believe until I get the offer letter. So I was like, I think so, but let me just get the offer letter first.
But to me, immediately he told me that, I was not even an offer letter. I'm like, this is it. Like, you have gotten it. Like, this is it for us, and we're really happy. Then I went to we stayed in the hotel that night. We went back to Sarnia to drop me off the next day. So I was with my husband's friends for like 2 weeks in total, I think.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah. Because then we're not looking for an apartment.
Yeah, then we now started to look for an apartment. Then we now started to, it's time to start living our lives now, like start pushing forward and all of that. So. And
I remember it took me 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks to actually get the apartment.
Yeah.
And actually in this region, I think they were like, to get an apartment is
everyone had said, it's going to be hard, hard. I told my husband, I'm like, it's not going to take time, it's not going to be hard for us.
Me, I was like, nah,
it's not going to be hard for us.
I don't think I've ever looked for an apartment.
And that's how we've always thought about it. Even we're going to be talking about our pregnancy journey and childbirth, and we've always had that mentality, like, yes, I know it might have been difficult for you, I know it might have, but for us it's not going to be hard for us. That's how we've always seen it, like, okay, yeah, but there's, this is not going to be easy. I'm like, I know it's not easy, I know it was not easy for you, but it's going to be easy for us. So that's it, and we just run with that, and we just pray and just trust. So that was it. And then so when we moved into an empty apartment. We didn't have a bed. So we actually spent the night, like the day we moved me first. So he came to pick me from Sarnia, and we moved all my things first. So we didn't have a bed, and we're like, okay, we can't even spend the night here because what are we even going to sleep on? So we went to spend the night in our friend's place in Hamilton. Yeah, so we went to Hamilton to spend the night, and we're like, okay, let's see, what do we do now? It was going to take a while before we could order. We would have had to order a bed. It wasn't going to come on time.
We actually ordered the bed. We were just waiting for the bed.
Yeah, so we're like, it's not going to come on time. Blah, blah. So our friend was like, okay, what about an air bed? If you guys really want to say. I'm like, yeah, air bed is fantastic. So that was how we moved into our apartment on the air bed. And then on our way back from Hamilton, we went to
do some shopping.
Yeah, we went to do some shopping for the things we need, like plates. Like, like everything, like, all the kitchen things, like, everything that we needed to survive. So we just went, we did the shopping for that, we bought that, inflated our air bed, and that was how we started living in our apartment, empty apartment.
And the rest is history.
Yep, the rest is history. Everything else was just coming. Now, I want to say this, that, so my brother's birthday, the one I was staying with in Michigan, is 26th of May. So that year, the kids had said, we want to go to Canada. Like, they wanted to come and spend his birthday in Canada. So I was like, this is great. So they were like, okay, you know what, you guys are moving to your apartment. Let's come there. Let's come pray with you. Let's come and see the space. You know, so my husband was kind of hesitant because he was like, they will not come to your apartment. We don't have chair. Like, you know. So when I told my brother was like, we will sit on the floor. Don't worry. We're coming to see you. At least let's know where you live. And also we just sent them the address. You know, they came in, they prayed for us, and they were like, yes, you guys are starting your lives now. And it's gonna be beautiful, and it was a really, really happy thing. I was really happy to see the kids.
And I think I promised them that I was supposed to take them once I get a job. I was supposed to take them on like
to lunch,
to lunch and pay for their food.
Yeah.
And I think that day was the perfect day.
That day was the perfect day. That brings us to the end of this video about how I moved to join him in Canada on a limb and on the breath of the Holy Spirit.
Yes, and faith. And one thing we always do and we pray together is to give us the faith to believe in anything we want to do.
Yeah.
Basically, you need that. You need to be strong together and have faith, and that's the only way you guys can actually move mountains.
Yep, that is the only way.
So actually, thanks for watching today.
Thank you so
and I
much.
hope to see you guys next week
in the next video. And please don't forget to like
and subscribe
and share as well.
And share and comment and ask questions.
Yeah, so if you want to know anything else or ask us any questions, just hit us up in the comments.
I'll be right here.
Yep, we'll be right here. Till we see you guys again next week Sunday. Have a fantastic week ahead. Bye.
It's time
for
Cut.